Hey guys, Zenoheld back, and I might have adjusted the volume, so maybe you'll hear my voice a bit better. If not, then either it's too low, or in this case it's probably too loud now, but I'll try adjusting again some other time. And considering that this is louder now, I can only assume that that means that it's going to this is only going to sound a lot louder. Plus, it may pick up some more sound than last time. Hopefully not too loud, but let's go for it. So, next level. Next level. I don't think there's anything that big in the next level, but because I am super well, on edge, I'm going to have to make an exception on the possibility that there will be something going wrong. So, yeah, you might have heard that. Besides that, I'm going to be adding some stuff onto these two, since it's bound to be a possibility that they're gonna die, one way or the other. So yeah, I'm just going to add the... what are these called? The melee vest. Never know when you're gonna need them. And I just equipped myself with a Hydra, so... who knows what I'll run into. Maybe... whatever the word I'm looking for is. Hysterical, I guess. But what can you really blame me? I mean, this thing's on veteran mode now. There's a guarantee that I may die next to 1,000,000 times. Oh wait. Nah, there's nothing here. That's somewhere else. Yeah, I'm still equipped with a Magnum. Probably not gonna need it right now. But you never know. Now, considering that I'm pretty much trying to level up every weapon it is I got in this game, yeah, I'm grabbing as much money as I can, and as much as I can find. Okay, so this is where shit starts to go downhill. At least for background characters, not for us. But that's not really saying much considering that, yeah, again, possibility that I'll die, and I just skipped an important scene, but hey, I'm trying to make this as short. Actually no, that's not even a good reason for why I should be doing that. So, something that I might as well have pointed out is that there are some parts of this game that I should bring up, such as the emblems. Now, I know where some of them are, it's just that I'm not going to be getting them all, not in one go at least.
Alpha team, come in! Alpha team!
Chen, do you copy? Chen!
I am playing this on veteran, right? So I'm pretty sure that that just punching a guy would take a lot more than just a single
Appreciate
hit.
it.
So I'm assuming that's because Chris is roided out.
Much appreciated.
And maybe because I got combat gear on me, but I don't know. Let's go with the latter. Something I probably didn't, or you couldn't really hear earlier, is that I mentioned that, well, I'm recording this in my living room, and a lot of people are going to be talking in the background. I guarantee it. And no, because I'm never wrong. The best time you need a shotgun is probably when there's like a whole horde of enemies. That's something I expect from this. A large amount of enemies coming after me, and I've got to somehow use every weapon it is I have on them. Maybe maybe my weapons are just too OP. I mean, they are fully leveled up. So it only makes sense that they'd be too overpowered. Okay, so here's one of the emblems that can be found in this area. Pretty easy, but that's pretty much saying a lot. I'd say it's easy enough, but there are going to be some emblems here that they're going to need to do a lot to get. And there are specific weapons you'll need to actually get them all. Sorry.
Help! Somebody help me!
Why are we in trouble? Oh my god. Whole world has stopped over some. Okay, so going in here, you'll need the key to get the shotgun. Now really, I didn't need to get the key. I could have just ignored that. But considering that this is a let's play or a walkthrough, regardless, I had to bring up some of these things. Now, one thing that I might as well mention, I don't know where all of the emblems and weapons are. I'd have to look up various gameplays of where each weapon is located.
Hey, what's wrong? Be careful. They may still be here. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, we got to take alone. Ugh. Yeah, that would not be the first girl I ever want to kiss. That's gross. For lack of a better word. Ah, yes. Another thing that you probably couldn't hear me talk about is how this game took way too much inspiration from Resident Evil 4. In terms of, well, this. There are a lot of enemies that seem to be based, or some of their transformations are somehow related to the Resident Evil 4 game. Now, this doesn't really bother me that much, considering that Resident Evil 4 was actually a really cool game. However, this one doesn't feel much like Resident Evil 4, where the entire area is supposed to be made so mysterious and, well, make you feel like there's bound to be twists and turns everywhere. Parts of this game make me think, oh yeah, I'm going to be killing a bunch of people. Or like it's going to be one of those, just shoot whatever the enemy, just keep shooting until the enemy's gone. Kind of like that's basically the sum up of how Smosh did the if video games were realistic thing. One of their if video games were realistic things that they did was about most
Come on!
Roger!
Most shooting games, like Call of Duty Black Ops, shoot the bad guys, yeah! Battlefield, keep shooting the bad guys, okay! Doom, keep shooting. Resident Evil, nah, that one didn't count. But you get the idea. Basically, any and all first-person shooters just had one thing going for it. Shoot the bad guys, and shoot the bad guys. Plain and simple. There's not much for you to understand. Just keep shooting the bad guys, that's it. Well, this guy got fucked up.
Part of Alpha Team. Damn it, we're too late.
Ugh. There's all this stuff everywhere. Yeah, this is one of those emblems that you're probably gonna need a sniper rifle to get. Unless you got pinpoint aiming, which I did not. That was just a lucky shot. Yeah, you might want to explore more in this game, because you're going to find a lot of treasure that you're likely going to need if you're going to level up your weapons. And that's something that I've made mistakes in doing. Never leveling up my gear. So if your gear is not leveled up, you're going to be dying a lot. That are just going to have weak weapons that'll do nothing.
Something attacked us. Irving. He got away. It was a setup. A setup? What is this? It's data regarding the deal. I downloaded it from their computer. Oh, you gotta get it to HQ. Oh. Hey, hang in there.
He got away. Now it's up to us to save.
I saw someone.
Yeah.
But they ran away.
I mean, it's up to us to stop him.
Kirk, do you copy? We got the data, but Alpha Team is down. Irving got away.
Roger. Relay the data from the vehicle at the storage facility.
Copy that.
We have our orders. Now let's do it.
I don't know what the hell happened, but we gotta press forward.
And all I'm going to be doing is collecting cash, but hey, we got a boss fight coming, so time for me to show off some stuff that I did learn upon playing this game, as well as looking up walkthroughs so I wouldn't be stupid enough to blow all my bullets on the enemy. Seriously, most of the time when I play a game like this, I never think. I just point my gun, shoot, and see when the enemy dies. I've done that so many times in this game. I was actually glad that the AI kept picking up ammunition for me, because I would abuse the hell out of it. Handgun ammo, all gone. Machine gun ammo, yeah, that's gone. Shotgun ammo, you bet that's going to be gone. Yeah, so this place is going to play a big role if you want to beat the final boss. Yeah, if you want to beat the first boss they're going to be up against. Now, as you already saw from the opening scene, it's no surprise that who you're going to be facing is Ouroboros. Well, that is unless the first boss doesn't appear immediately. There have been cases where the enemy doesn't instantly appear at the very beginning. You have to keep progressing until you meet the first boss. And that type of pacing does pay off.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, I might as well say it now. I saw Ouroboros. My thoughts on it were, yeah, it's a pretty intimidating enemy, but
I think that's what got Alpha Team.
yeah, it looks like a bunch of worms or something like that. Eventually I did get used to the design of the creature, because hey, it's a video game. Gotta get used to this somehow. I swear if this ain't on veteran mode, I'm gonna be pissed. So yeah. To beat Ouroboros, you gotta get him to follow you into the furnace. If you don't get him to follow you, then that's going to be the biggest problem you'll have, because, well, you gotta get him into the furnace. Now, keep him in the furnace, and he won't. Now, if you keep him in the furnace, he won't be able to escape. So, just lead him into the furnace, and it'll do the rest. Just gotta set him on fire once, and there you go. He's dead. So considering this is veteran mode, yeah, it ain't gonna work first time. I guess that's a good thing. They're giving me more of a challenge, rather than just saying, oh yeah, you got him into the furnace once, now he's instantly dead. That would have been a boring way to end the boss fight. Like, Oh yeah, you got him into the furnace. Congratulations. I guess I did shoot him a couple times. So yeah. If you don't have a strong enough weapon for veteran mode, then the first thing you're going to want to do is definitely kill Ouroboros as fast as possible. One of the fastest ways when it comes to, well, any of these, is simply just get him into the furnace. Get him in there once, he dies. But it looks like with veteran mode, you're gonna have to do that more than once. Which does add to the suspense. Hell, imagine if something like that were coming after you. Would you really be brave enough to fight it? I wouldn't. I'd be like, oh hell no, I am being paid more. There's another emblem. Something I might as well say when it comes to that emblem. Be sure that you have point blank range. You are not going to use a sniper rifle. I mean, I don't know if you can, but I tried it, didn't work out so well. Now we're heading up. So, Irving got away. Terrific.
Let's go.
Well, it's not like they didn't try.
Got it.
What was that thing?
BOW that scumbag Irving left behind to set us up. Considering what it did to Alpha Team, I think we're lucky to still be breathing.
Only we could have gotten there sooner.
If we had, we'd probably be dead too. Chris to HQ, do you copy?
This is HQ. Excellent work out there. We'll analyze the data immediately.
This whole town's gone to hell. The people here, they're acting like those Ganado detailed in the Kennedy report. And aside from that, there's something new, something we've never encountered before.
Our transportation has been taken out too. Requesting a mission update.
The mission stands. Capturing Irving is your top priority. We believe he may have fled to the mines on the other side of the train station.
Wait, we're the only two left. You want us to go in there alone?
Delta team have been dispatched and are on their way. They'll assist you in locating and apprehending Irving.
But wait, we
I
can't!
repeat, your mission stands. We can't afford to let him get away. Proceed to the mines beyond the station. Over and out.
This is insane!
You ever get the feeling you're expendable?
What a bunch of dicks. They expect them to do this by themselves. Ugh. Well, regardless, looks like we're going to be continuing this in the next episode. But before that, I might as well mention something that I probably forgot to talk about earlier. When leveling up these weapons, or at least the first weapons that you get, you will get something extra for getting them to their max. I don't just mean infinite ammo. Maxing out the first weapons that you get will give you really cool items. For example, the first gun that you get from the beginning, max that out, and you'll end up getting... I forgot what the gun's called, but it's really cool. It's kind of like a semi-automatic pistol. And when you level up the first machine gun that you get. And if you saw in my last video, you'll know which one I'm talking about. Get that one, max it out, which, believe me, you're going to want to save a lot of money when you're leveling that thing up. Because it takes the one thing you're likely going to be upgrading the most is ammunition. You gotta get that thing all the way to 300, and the price will go up, so keep that in mind. You're going to need a lot of money. And I recommend doing the ammunition. So, max that out, and you'll end up getting the Gatling gun. Yeah, you get a Gatling gun for leveling that thing up. Not worth it, because that's a lot of money that you're blowing on a machine gun. But anyway, another gun that you can get from leveling up a shotgun. By leveling up the first shotgun that you get in the game, you unlock the Hydra, which is the weapon that you saw me using. Level it up, you get the Hydra, and it's worth it the same way that getting a Magnum is worth it. It's kind of a meh kind of thing. The Hydra uses less bullets, and you might want to keep a lot of shotgun ammo, because while it is powerful, you'll probably need to upgrade its reload speed, or just get infinite ammo for the thing, because it takes a while. Because while upgrading the shotguns sounds like it's a snap, it's not. It's a lot more difficult than you think. Now, moving on to sniper rifles. Level up the first sniper rifle you get, and you'll end up getting a bow and arrow. Now, for the Magnum, you level up the first Magnum that you get in the game, and you get the one that I got. It's more powerful than the other two, and it has double penetration, meaning it'll take out nearly any enemy with just a few shots. That's all for now. I'll see you in the next video. I hope that, well, this one has better audio than the last. So without further ado, or whatever, I'll see you in the next video.